Hello and welcome to the Urbano live stream. My name is Michael Vajec. I will be your host today. And today we will catch up on some news about Urbano Software and also answer any questions that you might have. So just to start, of course, Urbano Software is all about design for sewage, water, and gas pipe networks. And you can see our Urbano Canals, Hydra, and Ultimate on the screen. So, what is new right now? There is a new release of version 10.3. And so I'll just quickly go through this. So this is what we call a minor release. So there are some new features and of course there are some bug fixes in it. So there's various smaller improvements. We release a similar minor release at least 2 times a year. In this year, so in 2021, this is now the third release. Okay, so what is new? One of the new things is regarding Google Maps import. So it's now a little bit streamlined, a little bit faster to do. So we set some defaults and they make it easier just to do this import right now. Second thing which is interesting is for Hydra. So for water system design, so this is some new settings for valves and pumps that the program is using and EPANET is using, so the hydraulic calculation engine is using, of course. And previously, in previous versions, you couldn't show these settings in the profiles or in the labels or in the data tables, and now with this update, this is available. And okay, there are several other features and as I said, some bug fixes. So if you're interested in the full list, you can search for it on our LinkedIn page, or you can of course get in touch directly and we'll send it to you. So regarding the license, everybody that's already on the new licensing system, the LSN system as we call it, will get an automatic license upgrade. So regarding the license, that you don't need to do anything, you just need to install the new version. Everybody that's still on the old system, you need to get in touch with us or with one of our partners because you will need a new license. Same as version 10.2, this release supports Civil 3D 2017 to 2021, so AutoCAD and Civil 3D 2017 to 2022. And possibly this could be also the last release to support 2017. This is something that will be decided next year when we release 10.4. So 10.4, the next minor release, is on schedule for the second quarter of next year, 2022. Again, it will be of, let's say, similar size as this one. So some new features, some bug fixes, and there will be an updated list of supported AutoCAD and Civil 3D platforms. So we are expecting to support the new 2023 platform, and it remains to be seen if we will continue to support 2017. So best just keep an eye on all our news and get in touch with us if in any doubt, and we'll let you know. And talking about schedules, I'm happy to announce that Urbano 11, the next major release, is on schedule for the end of next year. So uh, probably in autumn of next year. And of course, this will be a major upgrade with several big new functions, big improvements, and also many smaller fixes, improvements, and upgrades. Okay, so the next thing I want to just quickly talk about is the next live event. So the next proper live event where we will show Urbano Live is scheduled for January 26th of next year. And it's called Urbano Software Deep Dive into shapefile imports. So instead of a full workflow representing one of our products, we will just pick one function, and that's the shapefile import function, and we will show how to do it with various examples. So on a sewage system, on a water system, there will be an example with clashing. So various things that we will show, and it will be the main focus will be on shapefile import. Okay, the next announcement I'm happy to make is that in next year we will be starting a new live stream series called Urbano Talks with special guests. So this will be something completely different. So instead of a live show showing off workflow in the software, like the deep dive, and unlike this live stream where we are just chatting about some news and questions and so on. This this streaming series will feature special guests, so there will be users of Urbano Software, and they will be presenting some of their work that they are doing, some issues they find important, and of course, part of what they do is, of course, with Urbano. So anybody that's interested in best practice in some real examples from the real world, how Urbano was applied to some problem, how some project was developed and solved, and so on. Uh, uh, we'll be able to find this information within these live streams. So no specific date yet, but we do plan to start in early 2022. And again, watch our YouTube channel and LinkedIn channel for the announcement of these live streams. And finally, I just want to emphasize one thing. So you can actually find a lot of information about Urbano Software from our past webinars, live streams, and so on. So as most of our watchers come from LinkedIn, I will just quickly show you also where to find additional information. So one of it is, of course, a YouTube channel. So if you just search for Urbano Software on YouTube, you will find our channel, and you just click on it, and this is how it looks. And you will immediately on the top see the upcoming live streams and the past live streams. And then there's a lot of smaller videos about Urbano Hydra, Urbano Canalis, about all our other software that we make. So it's really an interesting place and a good place to find some information. And also a second place in the internet where you can find all of the past webinars is GoToStage. So similarly on GoToStage, you search for Urbano Software, and you will land on our site on GoToStage. And the first thing you see is the featured videos. So these are the last two videos we did on Hydra and Canalis. So this year, so the Hydra stream was just a couple of weeks ago. The Canalis one was in June. And also, when you scroll down, you will find a lot of additional videos. So it's this page is separated by language. So first are all the streams in English, and for example, you can find some stream on some webinar on Urbano Ultimate, on some other topics like BIM, like intersection and clash analysis, and so on. And then there are the additional languages, so Croatian, German. So it's all on this page. Okay. And of course, LinkedIn is a good source of information, as well as our website. And if in any doubt, you can always write to me or to whoever is your contact at StudioARS, and we will of course reply and try to help you. Okay. Now we have one question. Let me just check. Let me just check if there are more questions. Okay, it seems right now there is just one question. So the question is about do we have any videos for showing modeling with more pumps in the same system. So I don't think there is such an example with multiple pumps. Now you would have to be specific because you can do it with water as well as sewage. I am suspecting you are thinking about water, but okay. I'd say best get in touch, because we did have examples like this. I know we had examples like this coming into our tech support. Yeah, with water. I do remember some more complex examples with many tanks, with multiple pumps, with many valves, and so on, quite big systems. Coming to our tech support, so best you can contact me. You can contact support at studioars.hr. Whatever you like, and they can help you directly. You can send them your example, or they can maybe direct you to some video that's or some example they have that is not curated for the general public, but can show how to do it. This technically more challenging examples can be quite difficult to prepare for the internet, so that you can understand what it's about, but it's not, too difficult. So I'd say get in touch, and we will help you directly. Okay. And one other question we are getting quite a lot is regarding trials. So if you are currently not using Urbano software, if you are interested to try it out, you can of course get in touch, and we will help you with the trial. So you have to have a CAD system, so AutoCAD or Civil 3D. So Urbano software is not a standalone software; it's built on top of your CAD. So you need to have a CAD system, and then you can install Urbano and get a trial license, and try it out. And of course, if you don't have experience, we do have some learning materials which we can give you for free, and of course our tech support team will also help you with any questions. And also, as Urbano is very flexible and can be really adapted to essentially any market, any country, any language, any standard. So there's a lot of stuff you can change. We help you in to make this change. So to prepare the proper configurations for the long sections, for the labels, for the data tables, and the catalogs for pipes and manholes, and so on. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me on this short briefing. Be sure to follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube to get all the news. And of course, you can write any additional questions in the chat as well, or send it by email to me, and we will reply. Okay, so once again, thank you very much, and have a great day.